up? Hello! Happy Saturday! Happy weekend! Is it Saturday? Of course it's Saturday! What other day would it be? What day would... What other day? There couldn't possibly be another day of the week. Because I'm completely lost and I don't know where I am anymore. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you had a wonderful long weekend, especially for the Germans. Today, the plan. Replays of the week. I have to cast Biko today, and I didn't cast in quite a bit. So I gotta shake that rust off. I have enough games. Yes, Saki, I have enough games, but you know what we do? You know what we do? We try to make this a regular thing. And we make a Discord channel for this. And we call it Replay Suggestions. And we put it under feedback. And then when you have a replay that we shall cast, you can put it in there. I think that's a pretty damn smart idea by yours truly, Neo. I think that's a pretty good idea. The majority should be caught by Warcraft 3.info because they have an amazing replay section that everybody should frequent. And we will, of course, take the highlights there. So, for example, this week we got... Oh, this might be the first time you see my new transition. Wait. I do have a new PC and I can do some newer stuff there. Is it all fine? I think it's all fine. Look. Ah! There you go. A nice little transition. So this is Warcraft 3 info. And on the right-hand side, we got the games that we are casting today. Deuce, OrcBrave, iBlazatar versus Cast, Smurf and Death Note, and Biko and Sonic. So those are the 4 games. Long runtime. Transition. Pog. Love that. Dude. The fact that I can do these shenanigans now brings me so much joy. It just swiped over. Do you know how much you have to set up for it to do that? So, it looks like it's smooth, you know? It's no cut. It's no fade. Go to the right. And here I am. And coming from the right. And there it is again.
Thanks for all.
Thank you so much, Sonic and Bent. Yeah, stuff like that. I love it. So I gotta tinker around with that a lot.
Incredible, Neo.
Thank you. Absolutely correct. It is indeed incredible. Yeah, so this was my Tuesday, basically. Yeah. So we don't have cuts and fades, but stuff like that. And we have replays. Like instant replays for everybody on the Discord. I tinkered around with that too. This is the first, like, real test. I hope it works. Otherwise, it might be a bit embarrassing. And I have one additional feature that we might or might not see today. We'll see. So, yeah, since I have this new PC, a lot of new stuff is possible. Stuff that was on my list for a very, very, very long time. But on my old PC, that never worked. Because it's too demanding for my 6-year-old machine. But now I can do all this stuff. And that makes me very happy. Even though it's a pain in the ass to set up. What's the specs? Brother Sharky, it's not an Omega crazy machine. And I don't know anything about hardware. It fell off a truck, basically. It's a Intel Core i7 13700KF 3.4 gigahertz and a NVIDIA GeForce 4060 and 64 RAM thingies. So that's the thing now. Did you overclock? Hell no. I don't want things to burn. Dude, I overclocked when I was your age and had all these RBG fans and stuff. But no more. No more. Mr. Buttcrumbs? Oh, Mr. Buttcrumbs. What the hell, dude? I saw something about you. I'm gonna dox you now. You got the CPU that is for overclocking and you don't? If you have any information, pass me. I got no clue about that stuff, dude. It took me a long time to get my files from A to B, okay? And now stuff works. After, of course, I install. Anyway, I saw something, Mr. Buttcrumbs. I saw this. So, as we all know, Mr. Buttcrumbs is from Texas. And I know that Texas is here. Pretty much here. And Mr. Buttcrumbs was sent a Makrura from our friend Soul8Man. And apparently, we all know Mr. Buttcrumbs has great humor. Since Mr. Buttcrumbs is at like 4,000 gifted subs, he also is like, he has some disposable income, let's say. And with that disposable income, Mr. Buttcrumbs is not only gifting subs, but Mr. Buttcrumbs bought 3 swords. What the fuck, dude? I howled seeing this. Look at, okay, the picture does not, no, what? I don't want to go to Canada. But you see that, right? So, Mr. Buttcrumbs, since I know you own swords, I like you even more than before. Please don't harm us. You're the best. Forever. And ever. And I scolded you once that you don't have a Texan cowboy hat, but I do see you have like something similar. I don't know what's the difference, but to me as a fellow Texan and as a German expat basically, this looks very much like a cowboy hat. Maybe it looks also a little bit like Australian Outback kind of thing. I know that only from the Rescuers 2nd edition, where the villain with Joanna wears such a thing. But Mr. Buttcrumbs, it looks absolutely lovely. And please don't kill us with your swords. I love this map so much. So much. Mr. Riza is quite close as well. Mr. Riza has been all over the world, it seems. He has 2 different locations even. Mr. Riza is everywhere. This looks like such a nice house that Mr. Riza is in. Random Bad Gamer is a dog. Called Francis. Did you pick the name because of the guy from Malcolm in the Middle? I always found that dude hilarious. We got Floss. Looks a little bit like Floss is everywhere. Razor Moon, of course, sitting in the dark. Here on the outskirts is the Gigantic and Williams and Gilbert. I don't have a Disney movie where I know a Gilbert. The dog is 2 meters tall, by the way. It just looks that small because it's next to N.W. Williams. So there it is. No Australian Outbacker? You don't even know The Rescuers, dude. There's no way you know that movie. I mean... I need to find a picture where the villain has the hat. Well, 2 people have that hat. The villain and the newly introduced sideshow dude. This guy. Looks pretty much exactly like that. The Rescuers is the greatest Disney movie, and you will never, ever convince me otherwise. And Orville is the greatest. Anyway, that's it for... Man, we talked a lot about butt crumbs. And the Rescuers. What this wonderful site, by the way, WC3.no also has is build orders. And yours truly sat down today and thought, that's not Fievel, dude. Ach, Digga, you're gonna get a ban for a week. It's obviously not Fievel. Fievel is not Disney. Fievel is an amateur and a noob compared to Bernhard und Bianca. Fievel. Anyway, they got build orders and community. Okay, now that you apologize, that's fine. Got build orders, and my god, was the community lazy. No build order for 4 months. Shame on all of you. But with Dark Ranger being all the hype right now, I created a very simple, very easy to follow Dark Ranger opener build. It's super simple. So everybody that is an undead can play Dark Ranger now. It's fun. Play more Dark Ranger. Shout out Infi for playing that verse 40. And that's the greatness of WC3.no. And me. And I didn't transition. This is the build order. That's it. It fits on one page. It's 11 steps. Easy as that. Not overcomplicating things. Just simply a couple of instructions, and that's it. A couple of instructions, and that. I realize I forgot a couple of. Doesn't look uniform. Triggers me. I created that build 4 times, by the way, because I didn't realize that the save button is here. But now I know. Why is it so far down here? It's all empty. Oh man. Anyway, I'm very glad this exists. So, Murphy played that versus me today. Dude, originally, this Saturday evening spot was supposed to be for Fountain of Mana League. And I told everybody from group A to C, let me know when you play or send me the replays. The only person that did so was Mr. Winner. And so I'm waiting for the other semifinals before I do a Fountain of Mana stream. Didn't make it into playoffs. Yeah, embarrassing. Even I made it into Sharky. That makes me better than you. obviously. But it's good that you apologize. Alrighty. I was stalling a little bit because there was a break playing, and I want us all to be in game. Ach, KP, Digga, did you hit your head? The show is called Replays of the Week. I got the games lined up here, and you asked me if we're waiting for live games. Did you start your rave early today? Mamma mia! Mamma mia! Yo, Maxi, what's up? It's because you take so long? That's not what she said, and I was stalling so people get the game without their ad break. So, we start with the returning Deuce from Canada. He's back, apparently, which is fucking great. Versus OrcBrave from China. So, give me my overlay. Give me my overlay. I want my overlay. Glad you enjoy that, mate. Glad you enjoy that. So, this is the first replay of the week, and I don't get my overlay. On. Put it over the game. So, you don't see that yet. But there's supposed to be an overlay in front of my, like on top of my Warcraft. But it doesn't cast, and I don't know why. And that sucks because I need that to cast. Oh. Wait. Work. This worked a billion times. Until now. Does it work in game? Yeah. Okay, so it's not an overlay problem in general. It's a B2W booster issue. Which is kind of similar to... Okay, now it does overlay, but I got a white background. That all makes 0 sense. Let me reinstall this thing real quick. And then we'll talk. Then, yeah. That is hella odd. And now it displays Warcraft3.com? Bro, you drunk? Overlay is drunk. Okay, before we reinstall, we try this again. Sorry for the technical difficulties, everybody. Thank you, Maxiguru, for the 2 months. This stressed me out. So, First issue was my Warcraft was in full screen, which sucks. Now it's not full screen anymore, which is good. Okay. Cast overlay on top of my window. Now. Does work here, no? Yeah. Okay, it's broken. It is. It is behind my Warcraft instead of in front of my Warcraft. That makes no sense. That would be an underlay and not an overlay. And that's Spanish. Yo, Maxi, what the hell, dude? 10 gifties. That's the way. I like it. What makes you do that, my dude? Lovely. Katapot Yav, thank you for the tier 2. That is, of course, the best way to stall time. Okay, uninstall booster. Yes. Support you guys. That is very good. That's very, 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 very good. I knew getting online or coming online at Saturday evening was a good idea. Preparing to remove. Okay. Please wait while it removes. I did wait. Here we go. So where did I put that install file now? It is somewhere. Downloads. Booster. Got it. Want to join you, Rara, offline one more time? Work. It is not impossible. Okay, launch booster. Gotcha. Grab graphics. It saved. Oh, it saved the last setting. Not great. If you uninstall, shouldn't it just, you know, delete the settings? Maybe I have to get rid of app data or something. Okay, next try. This is fucking insane. This drives me crazy. How am I supposed to cast without overlay? Reload. Error aborted? Do I have to cast without overlay for you guys? App data roaming. Mega mad. Is there an app data folder? This has never failed me, but there is indeed an app data folder. Okay, let me uninstall it one more time and reinstall it one more time with deleted app data. And then, if it still doesn't work, I cast anyway. Just without my overlay. That makes me angry. When stuff doesn't work, drives me mad. Install as admin. I don't have that option. Okay, let's do it anyway. Is it the first time on this PC? No, it worked for... since I started this machine the first time, basically. Alrighty. Thankfully, this program is super light. Nope. It doesn't draw on top of my game. What a damn shame. Well, then I cast without seeing the overlay. Pat, if you're watching, let me know. Lol. Nah, I'm not gonna restart. No, I'm not gonna restart. As long as you have an overlay, I don't have an overlay. Alrighty, everybody, this is the big return of Deuce. Won War 3 Champions Finals winner back when regions were separate between America and Europe. A great undead. And we need great undeads in our lives, don't we? So Deuce is back on the left-hand side from Canada land up against OrcBrave, an orc player, as the name suggests, from China. This is one of the replays of the week from Warcraft 3.info, and hopefully it is the expected banger. Sorry for the little bit delay that we got here. Technical difficulties wherever. Let me see if we should switch the vision in the replay, because the Blade Master is most likely gonna get Windwalk, and he does have Windwalk. And so if I have Deuce's vision selected, we don't see it since this is a replay. But okay, everything's fine. Now, the grand return of Deuce versus Orc. Deuce, I would say 2200 MMR. Roundabout should be more or less fine, maybe even a little higher, depends if he lost some after returning to the scene. Opens with the DK and gets the first steal. Welcome back to the scene, Mr. Deuce, brother of Bobby OG, if I'm not mistaken. On the other side, Blade Master Windwalk Headhunters, a very Blade Master Grunt Windwalk into Headhunters, very unique build by OrcBrave that I didn't see coming. Can he catch the second one too? Ah, he almost there. But this time, OrcBrave is in time. Solid multitasking here. A ghoul rotation might be in order, otherwise Blade Master has quite a bit of a breakfast here. Reveal doesn't fit him, but no damage on the DK. Nothing stolen so far. Welcome, IZ. Enjoy. And in the meantime, we have a tech with a regular ghoul build. That shouldn't be a surprise. So, with the ghouls being a bit nerfed recently, can orcs play ground? Is a bit of a question. Because in the past, ghouls and Dark Ranger and skeletons were dominating the ground versus orc. Did this now change since in the previous patch, Tauren got buffed and now ghouls got nerfed? Maybe it is playable. We'll see. OrcBrave not shying away from experimenting. That is for sure. But game is unfolding slowly but steady. Tons and tons and tons of lumber, as it seems. And then the creeping continues. bit annoying. Blade Master gets caught. Will Deuce expand? Not really, right? Tier 2 expansion would be wild. So far, you don't really see that he's mega rusty. Graveyard is a bit late, but second hero should be most important as the Lich shall join the fray and Frost Armor shall be part of the build. But what is OrcBrave doing is the question. Shadowhunter, classic. Do we stay at tier 2 or do we stay tech to tier 3 is the question. Dark Ranger second. Yes, please. True, versus Headhunter. This makes a lot of sense. It's not the life drain, right? No. I think in this matchup you can do whatever. Life drain won't be part of the build because Black Arrow is just so good versus Headhunters as it turns them into skeletons that fight for you, that have advantageous damage type and armor type against Headhunters. So yeah, the snowball starts. And silence against the TC is wonderful as well. So tier 3 tech it is, as you kinda need the Berserker upgrade to make the Headhunters a bit sturdy. OrcBrave, even though he's a rather, in comparison, newer player, is it quite old school. Almost like 2020-ish. So then, Lich third will come late. That also means Frost Armor will be late. Does Deuce already know about the Dispel Wand against Hex? That could come in handy. Interesting to see. I was about to say that OrcBrave is trying to flee here when he really should have the upper hand with Hex and Focus Fire. Even though Blade Master's not really under-equipped, but under-leveled for sure. And yeah, this was a bit too much telegraphed, I'd say, but since we don't have a Wand of Negation, this is still quite some damage. Holding on to the coil for a long time. There was so much pressure that no offensive coils can be used, or can there? Oh, nicely played around the coil last hits by OrcBrave, but wait a second, let's look at the Shadowhunter. Very hurt. But nothing the self can't fix. Okay, with that, momentum is stalled for a bit. Tier 2, tier 3 tech 20 seconds off. And then we get Headhunter, Raider, Kodos. On the other side, we have the tier 3 done with, of course, the Lich, with, of course, Ghouls and Frenzy. And then the old school Destroyer way. At the moment, no level 2. We gotta work on that. Seems like we go into a bit of a creep phase here. Since we need to pimp our heroes. We also need the third hero on Deuce's side. And then, here's the push, eh? Lich, Orb, go. Currently, OrcBrave quite vulnerable, but he still gets some time as well. TC will join the fray. Dark Ranger controls this nicely. Does... Oh, not the side. Oh, he did the side. Sorry. That silence icon was a bit dark to see, but he did the side. So it is indeed very old school. Theoretically, Torrent should wreck this ghoul army. Anxiety, you wonderful, beautiful person. Thank you for the 90 months. But the thing with Torrent is time. Adding Bat Riders, adding spikes, preparing more and more. Blade Master Lots of survivability. Double Invo Potion on OrcBrave side. It seems like Deuce. A very mistimed Destroyer upgrade.
We're under attack.
Timings are a bit screwed here. As the counter is all... Oh, that's an invite for a Coil Nova. Or just a coil. Or just a... Right click. Okay, okay. But yeah, this is the #1 timing. Deuce is stalling a little longer, isn't he? We have cement. We have spikes. I don't think Deuce can do anything here about the buildings. Wonderful, beautiful, and incredibly sick at the moment. Never in my life did I waste so many tissues in one night. Double duty, huh? Get well soon.
Brutolia.
What's the next step then? TC didn't level yet. Uh-oh, classic. Statue first hit purge. Crit is rather slow, but what a nice stomp that was. Dark Ranger, Ghouls, Lich versus the Headhunter backline. Blade Master and TC trying to disrupt this. So who's losing more is the question. Ghouls running, but not doing any damage here. Solid coil. Bad Riders, of course, kind of wasted in this fight as there is no destroyer, but the TC is doing a wonderful job. So many ghouls still on the ground, though. OrcBrave trying to micro around, but it's just too much. The hero focus didn't work. Shadowhunter surround. Oh, Shoga by Deuce. But OrcBrave came prepared, had that Invo Potion ready. And it looks like, yeah, a lot of Headhunters disappeared. But do you have to really respect the ghouls that much is the question. Rather a nuisance here. Lich. Ooh, got some healing in last second. We have a Nova left, right? Yep, now we do. Waiting for it, waiting for it. There it is. Could coil, but there's some more healing and he needs the coils defensively. Ghouls come back in. Barely anyone has any units anymore. And Dark Ranger still spitting the black image. Black arrow. Black arrow. OrcBrave highly emphasizing Invo Potions. I like that. Grunt Bad Rider saved. Another Headhunter saved. And I think we gotta get ready for round 2. Not so many ghouls necessary anymore. There's still a bit to creep. Kinda interesting that he's not even trying to go Tauren. But very, very, very few resources after just getting back to 50, so I guess it's kind of understandable. As orcs also need a lot of resources to just heal back up again. Interesting to see that he doubles down on Bad Riders after seeing that there's no destroyers. Towers now against run by, more creeping. Orc heroes, greater undead heroes in the late game. So that's why OrcBrave is in no rush. Wonder what Deuce is seeing as the next window of opportunity. No banshees, just more ghouls. Good scouting, solid delay. Oh, Lich is missing like 5 XP for level 3. Yeah, against these Bad Riders, I don't think you can play a lot of air. Nice scout. TC and Lich are racing to level 3. That's the big battle. I hope he has a town portal. He doesn't? Oh, he does on the Blade Master. Okay. Trying to get some snackies in. Heal wave, coil, Nova. Another invuln. Okay, quite an expensive rescue. For OrcBrave.
Research complete.
There was 470 or something in gold. And lost control over this camp. So, Lich level 3, TC level 3. We got mana potions, lots of heal scrolls, and not to be underestimated, that one of the wind that he just found. There's an expo possibly upper left, huh? OrcBrave would love to have that as well.
We're under attack.
Will he see him? Will he sniff it out? One of the last remaining spots on the map. Backstep by Deuce. And here we go. DK a bit far forward, but that is a sick Nova. Instantly 2 kills, and that's the Wand of the Wind. Yep, can't do anything about it without this spell. Lich still has mana. TC stop. Ogre could have easily been sniped. Oh, Deuce only interested in Orc units. That's why OrcBrave now has an Unholy Aura, which makes everything super speedy, alongside Endurance Aura, of course. If the Blade Master survives, that is. And now Expo time. Bit of an oversight there, I guess. Keeps the Blade Master high on level 3.9 now. Crit level 2 around the corner. Things are heating up here. Since we have an expansion, there's no Banshees possible, right? Banshees, Necros, always lovely to see. The buzz. Dude, that's scary. I mentioned snackies and Buzzkill appears. Is that your Beetlejuice version thing? If you say snackies 3 times, Buzzkill appears. So I don't know if this was scouted. Shit, there was a hotkey for map vision. I forgot what it was. Reset. You fool the North Americans with that. Oh my god, Sharky and Reset with the same joke. You guys are pathetic. No, I'm not hitting Alt F4. You guys are absolutely pathetic. Shame on you. And that's coming from at least one person that calls my humor lame. Okay. I will remember that. We got a tower push, by the way. Could Acolytes kill this? I mean, they are almost as good as ghouls. Nice, Nova. Okay, we do have destroyers now. Bat Riders do have a purpose. Against that use. Oh my god, that stomp was gorgeous. Deuce has to hold here. Nasty Nova as everything is clumped up in a mosh pit close to the undead expansion. We have a destroyer surviving without any new bats. Oh, maybe there is a bat coming, but it's only one. He needs 2. OrcBrave trying to go for the hero focus. Sweets around. Well done. And that forces Deuce back. He's not portaling to the high ground. He goes to his main. So far, it's only Acolytes. Long distance mining on the other side. Deuce portals back. Oh, so expensive. But yeah, why not? He got many skeletons. He's fighting a tower now. Both are on the high ground. Destroyer almost gone. Tower could kick this, but it's more interested in the statue, which I love. So who's dying now? Blade, heal wave, invo potion ready as well if he has the presence of mind, and he does. 7 seconds. Safety. No more mana on the Lich. No more statues on the ground as well. And a little bit of... Oh, that's more than a little bit of cleaning up. He blocks all the doors. Oh my. That's 7... Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see if my instant replay is working. No. Apparently not. Why the F not?
Work complete.
Maybe I have to start as admin. We'll see.
Brutolia.
Oh, it's just completely not working. Okay, fixing that. Today is a cursed day. Well, Deuce's Expo survives. And then as an orc, you're under Zugzwang. You gotta do something. And then just counter expand.
Work complete. Vengeance for Suji.
And that is super tough to crack now. What's the top race at the moment? Top 4 of ELO of the world ranking is all 4 different races represented.
Brutolia.
Vengeance for Suji.
Very little unit diversity here now. It's more of the same, but the fights were really good. Oh, that's heavy losses.
Vengeance for Suji.
It was very greedy to go for that expo, but I think he had to. With high ground and towers. We expand again. Nice. Just give me all that gold with the main disappearing.
Our town is under attack.
Well, not that easy to raise these buildings due to spikes. They're really good against ghouls. Trying to make OrcBrave leave the high ground, I guess. But if OrcBrave never leaves the high ground, then it's still gonna be 2 base, 1 base. Is it not? Interesting situation in the game. Okay, tower down. We do have heal scrolls. Deuce is rich. Level 4 Lich can finally eat some units, and all these sweet reinforcements that he needed desperately seem to be disappearing. Again, we trade bats for Destros. Tons of damage on the ghouls, actually. Takes them a while to take out the Kodo SH. Lovely invo potions by OrcBrave. In these fights, man, he takes good care of the heroes. Not too easy. And the storms are just money, man. It's incredible how well he hits these storms. Dodges the coil. Amazing. Now level 5 DK. There's more and more pressure on OrcBrave, and I don't know how long he can hold this. Solid evacuation with the zap. That's about it, isn't it? That's about it. He parks the bat against Destroyer Harass. Lots of free kills once again, but this expo's gone. Without a statue, no mana on Deuce, especially on the Lich. Well, there's a mana. Just want more ghouls. So funny. How is everybody, when ghouls get nerfed, how is everybody just playing more ghouls? That wasn't the purpose of this patch. The purpose was less ghouls. And everybody is just building more ghouls. Oh, level 5. Oh, okay. Crit level 3. There's something about the purple shadow hunter that gets me going. Oh, there he is. Very muscular. Very sexy. Ghouls do less damage, so you need to have more of them. So what you're saying is, to see less ghouls, we need to buff the damage. Cyan, Balance Masterclass. Well, High Ground Expo here. High Ground Expo here. Good luck breaking this. Still no casters anywhere. But also, the Rex is gone. Did he rebuild it? He is rebuilding it now. Turns out, an incentive to play other units might be better than a nerf. These storms are just crazy. Oh, the German destroyer push. That hurts. He keeps him alive though. Hex against the Blade Master should have an easy time. Yep, that's exactly what's happening here. DK is back, saves a mirror image transition. Lovely. Oh, that's so good. When the destroyers are gone, that's so good. But the destroyers were not gone. OrcBrave's hero saves are really, really good. Same can be said for Deuce, by the way. Not a single hero has fallen in this matchup, right? Despite some hero nuke. Quite some hero nuke. Man, what a slaughter. 28 food remaining, but it's the super strong Orc late game heroes with level 5 Shadow Hunter now. I don't know if human tri-hero or orc tri-hero is better, but I'm leaning towards orc tri-hero, especially with mirror image.
Blue troll here.
Dude, will he? Is he doing this with the heroes now?
Let the killing begin.
Well, it began kind of, when was it? 27 minutes ago.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
And of course, insane scouting.
We're under attack!
We just fortify, dude. How is he ever supposed to break this? Is the decision coming when you move off the high ground? But that's like 10, 14 minutes. Do Destros cut it? I think massive flaw to only have one armor upgrade. Seeing so many bats. There should for sure be 2 or more. Heal scrolls, 1. Nice snipe. Yeah, that base is lost. So with all your gold, OrcBrave, what do? You're stuck at 40. There was this... No, still no second armor upgrade. 2-2 on ghouls, but not on Destros. That's fascinating.
We're under attack! Our town is under attack!
We have a TP, right? Yep. Alrighty. Everything's hurt due to spikes. Could be a feast, but just a TP. Well, then this is your new main base now.
Under attack!
Deuce at 60, so OrcBrave has more gold the entire game.
Work complete.
Yeah, it's looking a bit grim here, to be fair. But how do you crack this base? You just expand again, no? He tried that. Let's be honest. OrcBrave needs his heroes to carry. There's no other way. There's no other way.
Ready to work.
Let the killing begin.
I also think this doesn't give us a conclusive answer.
Vengeance for
If ground is now... we got a wagon. If ground is now more playable versus undead. Because he never tried to go to Torrent. Why not destroy the tier 3 building? OrcBrave has spikes on the building. And then if melee units attack it, they take damage. And the fortress is so sturdy that everything would just die. Except with a wagon. Or anything range. Disease Cloud would be great to prepare for the fight. This time, the storm wasn't as great as before, but the bats coming from behind. Lovely. Again, an armor upgrade would have been quite fantastic, I gotta say. Coil Nova on an illusion. We had a discussion today with Armin that mirror image is easy to identify. Well, apparently in Chaos it's not. More and more and more mirror image. Oh, mirror image is so amazing. But there's 2 destroyers. He should be able to dispel them. 3 destroyers. That's the mirror image counter. Coil, nuke, crit. No, coil again. Hex. A little bit too late. Oh, and the surround on top as well. Invo potion for 7 seconds, but OrcBrave is bleeding. Heal waves at the ready. The shop is there. 20 food lead. Now 2 wagons. There's another beastery at the mercenary camp. LOL. 7 minutes of mining, more or less. But man, these undead orc fights are so great.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
So close.
Blue troll here.
Our town is under attack.
Another invo potion. I think... Could you send mirror images to the expo?
Blue troll here.
Reset saying he should attack the towers with the wagon after the tower is gone. Celebrating a late 420. Good morning, Reset. Well, try hero against the world. Wagons, of course, not great in a fight. Another super sick last second invo potion. But he can't leave the high ground anymore. He just can't leave the high... Like, He's losing the fight. He's 20 foot down. Obviously, 30 foot down. Love that there's always the statue.
We're under attack!
Only one wagon remaining. Disease Club would also be amazing. A hero must die for Deuce to win. The storms are freaking sick, man. Except one. Everything was sick. Dispel against it. Uh-oh. Purge. DK. No way. Don't lose the DK. Hex again. Needs the Dispel. Needs anything. Oh my god. DK is dead. TC 5. And he goes away with murder. I think the heroes clean this up now. Deuce doesn't have the resources to bring the hero back from the tavern.
Vengeance for Surgi.
Oh my god.
We're under attack!
Can the blade solo now?
Who told ya?
Without frost armor, maybe.
Our town is under attack!
Oh, he's getting lots of kills here though. How do you defend? DK is still not back. He still needs like 150 gold? Love to see the shop here. Being of use at like 38 minutes. Yeah, mirror image versus acolytes. Exactly, man. DK from the tavern. This stomp lasts forever now, by the way. And without Coil Nova, where's the damage? Yeah, Nova is there. Okay. Double invul. You can't fight this without the DK. Deuce, what are you doing? But how to dodge that fight? You can't run away. Oh my god. He gets a double Detto against the Destroyer. Ah! Shadowhunter down. How the heck did that just happen? Mirror image takes care of the statues for now. A ghoul wall is helping. TC back. Yeah, you gotta go tavern. You gotta go tavern revives. DK back in 45 seconds. The healers are gone. The ghouls will be gone soon. Blade Master level 6. Oh my god, there's more mana. He's waiting for the Nova cooldown. It's ready. The Stomp at the same time. What a crazy game. IMO, delete all the units. Just let the heroes duke it out, man. Oh, class hero fights, man. How did I miss this during the goddamn toxic wyvern meta? And now he puts them in the Zeppelin to heal without being able to without Deuce being able to cancel the heal.
Our
Top.
town is under attack!
Undead Tri-Hero back. Shadowhunter needs some time.
Want to see
He's dodging the coil with the Zeppelin, is he not? Not yet. There's some free ghouls here. A bit greedy. We have more mana. We have another Coil Nova. Shadowhunter's back as well. And it's again ready for the heal. Oh man. "45 minutes. There was so much time to branch out into other units, but no. Both stubborn. Now we get fiends. You know what? I think just investing into 2 defense upgrades would do a better job than fiends. Still 555. We are approaching level 6 territory. Time to charm bats and use them against bats. Reset. You're back on the good side. That's a class idea. We have web. We don't have web. we have very low lumber time. Should be fixed soon.
Our gold mine is running low.
Ridiculous. 2.5 minutes here. 1.5 minutes here. Who gets a third base up? Both have to leave the high ground if they want this third base. What a game.
Vengeance for Sulti.
But the big advantage of Orc is Tiny Greathawk. The big problem is it costs quite a bit of gold. That's the slowest siege I've ever seen. We Zeppelin micro now against the threat of Coil Nova. He's trying to bait it. Love the shade. That's where the lumber went, right? Sacrificial skull, sacrificial pit, pretty expensive. Trying to expand now. We've been here before. The bats could do this. Just, or mirror image. Mirror image or bats for OrcBrave could cancel that expo. Or, you know, just send it here, send it there. Oh, if that cost him the game, that would be... We'll see, man, we'll see. Will the Orc heroes carry Blade Storm against Ghouls? Rip! Omega Rip! Oh, what a finish! With Blade Storm that did so much damage! Army is gone, delete it! Who's your daddy? It's the Blade and Big Bad Voodoo to celebrate as well. Goddamn, Deuce, this was kinda your game. Oh my god. Going for the SH again, but there was too telegraphed. Way too telegraphed. And now you gotta heal the Dark Ranger and you can't Coil Nova anymore. Zeppelin dodge! So sick, dude. Oh. That was the Hail Mary. Or what? No, sorry, we're talking about Canadians. That's... Take the goalie of the ice. Take the goalie of the ice and then OrcBrave scored into the empty net with a Blade Storm.
We're under attack.
Yeah, Blade Master holds the fort here. There's no way you can do anything about it. Holy shit, man. That was some insane Orc micro here, we gotta say. Especially with the Zeppelin, dude. More. And now Deuce has no income. But we don't have enough gold for it. Okay, you can sell the pendant or parry up of evasion. Lich back, alright. DK, Lich, Dark Ranger, and the statue. Do you need more? I guess you do, but we'll see. Stomp into focus. There's not too many targets anymore, man. Don't tell me he dodges it again. This time wasn't as hard. But yeah, if Deuce gets like 1-2 more hero kills, he has a better shot. But OrcBrave always smelling the play. That was really good, man. What a cool game. This was super fun to cast. Shout out to both of them. That was a hell of a game. Love to see it, man. When the heroes are just fighting, and it's about their spells and inventories and you got complementary units, but in reality it's truly about the heroes. Ah, so good. Really, really, really good. 40 minutes plus. That was a nice game. That was a hell of a game. Well, and that was only 1 out of 4. Which pleases me very much. Deuce back. Good to see Deuce back. Good to see Deuce back. He was 30 food behind. Yes, that is correct. And let me see if I can fix my replay. It's only about the hotkey on my stream deck. Okay, it says buffer on. Work. Do I need this in admin mode or not in admin mode? Still amazed that Neo had the cultural knowledge and the presence of mind to bring up pulling the goalie at the end there. My dude. Mr. Fraser, let me tell you something. When Neo was this small, he watched the hell out of the Anaheim Mighty Duck movies, and he played the hell out of NHL 2001, 2, and 3. I played with Jaromir Jagr so much. My replay buffer is working. Nice. Aha! Got it. Okay. Then we can test the instant replay now. Ducks fly together. Indeed. And Germany has a very good hockey team. And since we had a Canadian here, we can't always be talking about Hail Marys and football. No. I wouldn't know what the Chinese equivalent is. You played with the Red Wings? Or they had... Wait a second. They had a sick defender and Lindstrom? Let me see. Steve Eiserman. Exactly. Yo! Steve Eiserman, Niklas Lidström. That was a hell of a team. And, of course, the legend that is Brendan Shanahan. I always had a kink for people with the last name like Brendan Shanahan. In football, it was Steve McManaman. McManaman, but I called him McManaman. And Shanahan. Love those names. Oh, they also had Chelios. Correct. Oh my god, that was sick. Eiserman, Chelios, Lidström. That was a sick team. Obviously, they didn't hold a candle to Paul Correa and the other dudes. But, hey. That is not licorice, that is blueberries. So yeah, I did play my fair share of NHL. And I can say ice hockey is my favorite North American sport to watch. I did not play the Wayne Gretzky hockey game, and also, fuck Wayne Gretzky. We have an ad coming. I wait for that. Blueberry and yogurt. Yep. Same. And threw it away after 6 weeks. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's do the flaggle while the ad break is running. The daily flaggle, everybody. Come on. And then, of course, since we talked about them so much, we go with Canada. What a lovely flag. Dude, Canada has everything, man. They got a sick flag. They got a sick anthem. And that's about it. But they have a sick flag and a sick anthem. So, that's a lot of red and a little bit of white. This didn't help me much, I gotta say. There's also a stripe in the middle. So it's red. This could be Denmark. Oh, I don't have hard mode on. Whoops. It's not Denmark. Nope, that didn't help us. That didn't help us at all. Let's fill the... Who has an arrow in their flag? Oh, there's a star. There is a star. That's a good help. But it's a red star. I see. Yeah, it's a red star. The white and red confuse. The arrow also confuses me big time. Or is it just because of the maple leaf? No. Looks like an arrow. What a stupid flag. Let's do Chile, but it's a different star, but didn't help at all, man. Okay, now we got hard mode. That didn't help at all. There's another star here. Oh, what? This is an odd flag. Hey, I wanted hard mode. Shit. You know, when in doubt, Netherlands always helps. Netherlands didn't help. Nope, Netherlands did not help one bit. This looks like the neck of a dinosaur somehow. The only thing we know is a red star. Vietnam is different. Let's maybe it gives us the red, more red. No. Holy hell, I'm so lost. I got one more try, but it's impossible. know Nepal is kind of a weird shape here on the left-hand side, but I don't think it's Nepal. Nope, not at all. Zimbabwe. Holy shit. Yeah, that was pretty much impossible for me. Did someone call it in the chat? Vietnam? Nope. Get the white with Japan. Wouldn't help. Oh, would have helped us. Yeah, would have helped us. Mozambique? No, Mozambique is the one with the guns, no? Maybe. Oh, Comodos, you were good. You were good. You were good. Next time, try different colors. Yep. Yeah, I gotta say, with African flags, I'm really bad. Really bad. But hey, can't win them all, just most of them. But we can watch a lot of games. And now we do the next. Kaz versus iBlazatar, who's also in the chat. Ibla, let's go. I saw that this is a recommended replay. Let's see what kind of show you guys put on. So, second replay of the week. iBlazatar from Greece, if I'm not mistaken, up against Kaz. And Kaz is a crazy person. We have uploaded a replay of his recently. This is Kaz. Kaz is sexy, got great style in and outside the game. He is from the West Coast of the Americas, and he is playing wacky stuff. Very, very, very wacky stuff. So hopefully, this will be as wacky as what we've seen before. It's once again Kaz versus human. And last time he played against Ikman Cool on this very map. Also Ikman Cool, a human player. So let's get it on and see what Kaz is cooking. And of course how good Ibla is and how he deals with the Kaz cheese. And what is Kaz cheese? We can already see it is Crypt, Ziggurat, Tome of Relics. That is a tavern build. So that helps. The overlay stop. Can't switch. Why can't I switch this? Ah, that's not implemented yet. Okay. Switch game data. There we go. And then switch sides. Okay, I have to check that in out. There it is. All right. Replay of the week, everybody. This is Kaz versus iBlazatar. We got the American West Coast with Chinese heritage versus Greece and human versus undead. Fans of the channel have seen the name Kaz before. We uploaded his game versus Ikman Cool just a week ago, and that was a fan favorite of yours. So it's the same matchup, this time versus Ibla, on the same map, and let's see what kind of craziness Kaz has in store for us today. A stylish person in and outside the map, the game, with the craziest strategies. If he expands at your natural, don't be surprised. If he tower rushes you 40 minutes in, don't be surprised. If you see the wackiest hero combination with a lot of casters that you usually don't see, don't be surprised. The only way you should be surprised is when Kaz plays standard. But that never happens. He seems to be a big fan of the Dark Ranger though. And yeah, this is what we've seen. versus
Ready for action.
versus Ik Bin Cool. And this is also what we see here. This is kind of becoming standard. It's probably the closest Cars will ever play to standard. Ibla probably thinking, oh, this is an undead, I should expand. Well, we'll see about that. How good is Cars Micro? Gets the last hit. Oh my god. Item goes to Ibla. At least there's that, but we can chase down the worker here. We can life drain a little bit there. And that's the new hype, everybody. The Dark Ranger is everywhere. Everyone from all races against all races must be ready for Dark Rangers now. And that was Cars. Pretty stylish, I gotta say, with his classic proxy necropolis, where I still don't necessarily see the reason for it. But Cars is Cars. Na. I like that Ibla is teching immediately and not brute forcing this expansion, because it's very, very, very hard to make work. Unfortunately, the tether of the life drain is super long. But you gotta lock her in. Lock her in, lock her up. That's the #1 solution against the Dark Ranger. And Cars lets her die. Nice XP boost. Makes up for the lost creep earlier. Well done. Graveyard. Dark Ranger coming back. Tech is running with 1 Ziggurat. That, ladies and gentlemen, is oftentimes a sign for Necro Wagons. If you see 2 Ziggurats, it's regular ghoul play. If you see 1 Ziggurat, that is Necro Wagons. As you want to tech as fast as possible. Now the synergy of the Dark Ranger slowly comes online. Life Drain and Black Arrow has a synergy. Basically, the Life Drain tether is another Black Arrow and applies Black Arrow debuff. Ibla has to scout everywhere. If I were human up against Cars, I would go tier 2 as fast as possible. Rush a workshop, power build 8 workers, and build a gyro. Just to scout, because you never know what Cars is doing and you never know where Cars is doing.
Job's done. Upgrade complete.
I'm not sure about the perfect counter to Dark Ranger yet. It feels like the anti-Dark Ranger meta is still in flux. I think humans have good weapons, right? With Mountain King, Paladin. That should be fine. And looking into the base, we see so far only a slaughterhouse. No temple yet. Nice intuition by Ibla.
Ready to work.
Creeping with Dark Ranger is so good, right? I played like 7 Dark Ranger games myself. Creeping has rarely felt so good as with the Dark Ranger. Always full health. Rifles against her. That might backfire. We'll see about that. Oh! Gloves of Haste. As of course we have backpack with this. And let the games begin! Staff onto a skeleton for harass. Oh my god. Oh, that's so annoying. She is stuck here now. It's so much time. It's so much time. And how do you get out? That will take even longer. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, mamma mia. Cars doing Cars things. Can't TP now. Oh, he has to cut 2 trees, right? Sick. Oh, that's not great. Staff onto a skeleton, man. Big brain. And now, we got double temple, double necros, exhume corpses.
Ready to work.
Get ready. You, Ibla, will need a lot of this spell. Problem is, there's no Sanctum. Lodarius, thank you.
Weep weep.
Very ecstatic, dear reading lady. Thank you. Feels like Kaz almost like in-game arrogant. Look at my Dark Ranger. I can do whatever I want. Stormbolt and Bash can get rid of it. Surrounding her, as I said, lock her up. That's good, but staffing against it, why not? And all of this buys time for the transition. Now the wagon can exhume the corpses. The necros stand next to the statue so they get their mana filled up.
Job's done.
Our forces are under attack.
Very, very, very annoying. So are we getting casters? Yes! Rifle priests with Dispel soon. Levels. Wonder if Clap or Bash. Oh, we got the upgrade already done. We have Frenzy in the works. And here we go. Necro wagon push, boys!
Our forces are under attack.
Also one hero. Lol. With Life Drain 2 and Black Arrow 2. That is rough. But at least the wagons are scouted in the middle of the map. This is juicy experience. Wagons attacked by creeps. Not ideal. Stormbolt snipe. Nice. And with wagons, you always want to fight close to your opponent's base. This might not be possible. Oh, wagon block.
Our forces are under attack.
Doesn't help. Yeah. Catching cars in the middle of the map. Not dumb by Ibla.
Research complete.
But Cars finds a way. Cars is like water.
Our forces are under attack.
The wagons are here. The priest is so important. Oh no. Sniped immediately. That was supposed to be the Dispel. Good snipes on the wagon though. There's very few corpses. If only he had the priest. We need priest ASAP. ASAP. Archmage level 4. Really good. Look at the damage. Oh my. Dark Ranger level 5. Mountain King level 3. Fight for survival. Cars, what do you have left? There's nothing. This looks like nothing. It is nothing. Very good sequence by Ibla, I gotta say. With only one priest, that's probably as good as it gets. Chasing now. As mana will be restored soon. Cars isn't done yet. No. He got the second coming in the works. But the first Necro Wagon push failed spectacularly.
Forces are under attack.
I come to claim this land.
Our forces are under attack. Locked and loaded.
Let the killing begin.
It's clobbering time. I love that line so much. I love it more than any other line.
I come to cleanse this land.
I guess this Necro, if the human expands, you can town portal here with everything.
Ready to work.
Our forces
And
are under
push.
attack.
Yeah, pressure is the best play against this. The best possible play. We have one wagon with one corpse. That does not look good for cars. Show me the magic, my man.
Forces are under attack.
Show me the magic. I'd hate having two heads, unless I was an ogre mage, but you could make out with yourself.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, nice block by Ibla, but a couple of he actually separates the necros. But that's again, it looks like such a weak push. There's no punch behind it. The wagon down again. And every single unit just gets sniped. This looking very one-sided. Did he just use Frenzy for the damage? Oh man, they're caught here. This is not a good spot for a Necro to be. No, no.
Our forces are under attack.
What's even left, man? The only chance must be Charm. Over and over and over and over again.
Our forces
Oh,
are under
that's super
attack.
sweet progress here. Close to 5 now.
Ready to work.
Well, Dark Ranger doing Dark Ranger things with the double Zeppelin Shredder drop. Of course. That's a totally normal thing to do. Necros deal no damage at all. That is correct. And Priest heal is really good too. But okay, cast transition. After 2 failed Necro Wagon pushes, it's time for an expo. Oh. And to lame your way to level 6. I think that is the way. But that expo didn't work. Not at all. Ibla reads the game really, really well. He probably played against Cars before. But yeah, he reads it super well.
Ready to work.
Still trying to figure out a way. There must be Charm. Like, Charm is kind of close. Let's see. Tower up. Tower down. It was indeed clobbering time. Long rifles up. Couple of ghouls here. Solid snipes. Every kill brings you closer to that sweet level 6. But where is the damage? Well, Life Drain has crazy damage. And now we got level 6. Okay, and now things can change. Town Portal, Charm, onto the Bursey. Love the clap, by the way, against Necro Wagons. Clap is superb. What do you even charm the priest? Well, the Berserker was nice. Is the Ogre level 6? Or can you charm? You can charm the Ogre, right?
Ready for action.
What the hell, Kaz?
I come to cleanse this land.
He's just casually expanding at his opponent's expansion because he knows.
Our forces are
Oh,
under
that will
attack.
never be spotted, but it will. Yo, Ibla has played 1,000 times against Kaz. He knows the anti-Kaz strategies. Dude, Ibla plays this so well. Blows up the rack so there's no more cheap pools. Kaz can hide behind like graveyard and summon some skellies over and over. And the Dark Ranger has no mana.
Our town is under siege.
And now we tower the expo, but the acolytes make sure that the tower doesn't finish. The attention to detail, guys. The attention to detail. Wait, why was that no skeleton? Charm again, and now it's clobbering time on the other side. So much mana. Don't tell me Kaz is bringing this back, man. Ah, he rescaled it to silence. Ah, sorry, I don't have an overlay. I don't see it. Thank you, Kaufkit. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, we siege this now while we have this expansion up. This is so wacky. Oh, we need more Kaz games in our lives. Everyone but Ibla, I guess.
Forces are under attack. Ready for action.
Makes 0 sense to have a spirit tower here. Okay. Well then, with Ibla moving forward, this is less of an expansion but more of a replacement.
Ready for action.
Is this? Dark Ranger just holds this, man. It kinda looks like Dark Ranger just holds this. There's still frost. This is a town portal. This gold mine still stands. This gold mine now stands as well. Could have been defended with a tower here instead of here.
Ready for action.
Yeah. That's the reality we live in. That's the Dark Ranger, guys.
Forces are under attack.
And now, of course, the Spirit Tower makes a lot of sense. How could we ever doubt this? How could we ever doubt this?
Ready for action.
Yeah, that's the classic third Necropolis position that everybody knows. For some Merc access, I guess, because the undead units are not worth it at this point.
Ready for action.
Oh, mass teleport must be so good. I mean, there is silence against it, but you can still send a footy somewhere. Yep, that's the expo gone. Ibla must have played against Kaz like 1,000 times.
Our forces are under
His
attack.
answers are so good.
The flows of magic.
No, the Sork sound. I hate the Sork sound. That's the most annoying voice line in Warcraft 3. And Ibla has to kill his own units, man. Feels bad.
Research complete.
Oh, he stops he intercepts the retreat by staffing in the north so the Dark Ranger can't go home without losses. Class staff. So many footmen still. Ridiculous. So I kinda wanna check iBlazatar's natural expansion to see if Cars is expanding again. Oh, not yet. Okay. Oh, it's expanding here. That's rather conformist. Charm is such a sick ultimate. I don't envy anyone who has to play against Cars' Charm. I mean, look at the guy. Charm in real life, charm in the game, charm everywhere. And sometimes you just gotta throw hammers, man, until there's no tomorrow. And now he fights it. Oh, needs more Dispel, right? Would love to see some Dispel. Dark Ranger's getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. With Priest now as well. Priest and Necros on one side. How is that even allowed, lore-wise? The region is crazy with Statues and Priest, by the way. And we have Merc Wars. What the hell? How do you end up in a game like this if your opponent is not cast? Never, ever, ever, ever would that happen. But Kaz is mining. And the creeps cancel the expo! Oh no! That was expensive! Maybe he got the resources back, I don't know. Good to see consecutive scouting here. This Zeppelin could easily have an Acolyte. I think he cancelled. Detected the 8-man viewer. Can Priest heal Undead's unit? Yeah. Overlay is showing Priest Adept for cars. Yeah, that's kinda normal. You don't only steal the units, you also steal the units' upgrades. So if you steal a Sork, you get invisible upgrade, etc, etc. Then it counts as research for you. Not the attack upgrades, though, I believe. Command Aura with the Cobalt and a classic. What's the timing? I gotta check the clock. A 25-minute tier 3 tech. And now we go Banshees for possession and charm. That's illegal. All your base belong to us. All your base belong to us. What's the actual voice of the Stork? The flows of magic and whimsical.
Our forces are under attack.
And that's my priest. The flows of magic are whimsical today.
Our forces are under attack.
But I'm more of a fan of... Get down, Sparky. Oh, the Acolytes win against the Footmen! Keck! That is so funny. Footmen win against ghouls, but they lose to Acolytes. And that, dear friends, was our new instant replay feature. Let's go! And it's clobbering time again. The patchy had no longevity. Ibla again catching the Necro push in development. Dude. So sweet. A Taskmaster with Frenzy! Is this all the randoms or what? Is this all the randoms or what? Mountain King Archmage just destroys this. And no silence, so easy get out. Can he hold that expo though?
Our forces are under attack.
Because the skellies are here. Do we have another charm? No, we have silence. Okay, you're on a timer, Kaz. But the wagons are untouchable. The wagons are untouchable. The skeletons deal with the workers. The wagons deal with the town hall. Yeah. Oh my god. Level 8. We got the black arrow back. And he murders every single worker. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Forgetting the statue doesn't matter. Cast doing cast things. But we hold. We hold, we hold, we hold. The power of water elementals. We got Blight here. We got Blight here. We got Blight here. We got Blight here. It's everywhere. Second crypt transition. That was a sick revenge. Ibla is not giving this up, man. It's probably extremely frustrating. He's probably also laughing his ass off, hopefully. He wants that win at all costs. But at all costs. But yeah, at the moment, man, he only has to wait.
Ready for action.
And he needs more priests. And that's exactly what we're going for. It is tier 3 versus tier 2. Priest is mine now. But you know what? The best dispel is clap. Theoretically. So much damage. Archmage in a little bit of trouble, but he got some healing here. Fight all over the place. There's no structure in this game whatsoever. I love the added emphasis on the wagons, man. You gotta get rid of the wagons. But now having still Footman bites him a little bit, we get more skeletons as the synergy of Life Drain and Black Arrows stack up. Level 6!
Our forces are under attack.
There's one lonely wagon. That's in fact... All the city must be purged! All the city must be purged. All the cities must be purged, apparently. What an emotional roller coaster, man. Mass Tally is ready to hold this. Yeah, that's not enough damage. Level 3 Brilliance Aura. Can we get a charm counter? There's no counter to charm. Oh my god, the skellies kill the expo. And now it's a 1-for-1 trade, huh?
Our forces are under attack.
We got priests here. They don't want to live in the undead city. They're in the outskirts. In the forgotten Null Hut. Occupy Null Hut. Is this expo gone? It's mining with one acolyte. Technically, Kaz has income. Where the heck are we even at right now? No more income. Wait, do we have... No, I thought this is another base, but it's not. Do we even have workers on iBlazatar's side?
Our forces are under attack.
Because I don't have an overlay right now. He needs workers, like, at least for long distance mining. Because otherwise it's over. So many free units for cars. And with only 2 heroes? Man, tier 3 with the Paladin or Blood Mage or whatever, everything's possible. On tier 2 only? Not sure, man. Dreadlord second against Mastelli, I guess. Chat is right, all of a sudden Charm is the most useless ultimate in the world. There's just no units to charm.
Forces are under attack.
But we have a lot of Stormbolts. And you can get rid of buildings quickly with the Mountain King ultimate. But it's gonna be quite tricky to get that Dreadlord up to levels. So what will win? Dark Ranger Dreadlord or Archmage Mountain King? That is the question. Love how at every gold mine there was just another creep.
Our forces are under attack.
Building wise, a lot better for cars, of course, thanks to this enclave. Okay, Dreadlord survives a little longer than I thought with anti-magic shell against Stormbolt. That's lovely. Cool addition. Gotta use all your tools, man. You gotta use all your tools. And we got a null overseer. Okay, if the enemy has no units, then you can charm. Go for the creeps. Play all the randoms. He's just not getting workers anymore. It's just the heroes. Is there a way to win this? I think, is the time for clap over as well? Six buildings, 7, 8, 9. 9 buildings.
Our forces are under attack.
Why is Undead going for Aura WTF? Dude, what? You want level 1 Carrion Swarm against 2 units? For what, 50 damage? Body block, let's go. Hello, sleep. He just wants to sleep.
Under siege.
Clap is so sick, man. Clap is so sick. Is the hero disabled enough now? Surround again? Sleep is ready. He can't mass TP out. Is this the end? iBla fought so hard and so brave. Beast scroll. Oh, he gets out. He's so hurt, man. He's so hurt. If iBla wins this, this is a miracle. Level 9.
under siege.
Charm against water elementals, dude. Kaz is the real spellbreaker. There isn't too much healing on Kaz, with the two statues being kinda gone-ish. Oh, sick! Dreadlord dead! Can he oh, God, how do you get away? Run!
Our town is under siege.
Kaz is good at blocking and surrounding, man. This
Our
time,
forces are
not good
under
enough.
attack.
Ibla is living on a prayer. Less than 200 HP combined.
Our town is under siege.
But that's the siege, man. That's the siege. And maybe the units have enough damage. Disease Cloud is sick now. Without healing. Oh, it's so good. Mountain King is a crazy man. He has an Ankh. Okay. I guess also the time for Water Elementals is over. Maybe Blizzard. He doesn't have resources for Blizzard transition, right? Anything that would put some pressure onto Kaz, but the only one that puts pressure onto Kaz is Kaz. Unholy Frenzy does a little bit of
Our
damage.
town is under siege.
So he's lowering the health regen. That's a genius. Oh, we sold so much. Invuln, focus.
Town is under
No
siege.
charm, I think. But Life Drain, man. Life Drain is so good here. Life Drain is incredible here. Oh, is it bash? Oh!
Our town
Wait.
is under siege.
Ah, he had no unit here. And there's creeps to use it as a health fountain. That's just magical. That's just magical. Was that planned all along? Was that planned all along?
Our town is under siege.
There's a Sasquatch and a Null Overseer in a regular melee game that is destroying the base of Ibla. He doesn't have bash. Ah, thanks. That might be the end right here, guys. But what a unique game. What an epic game, man. What an epic game. The Null and the Sasquatch side by side, and Kaz wins the game, and Kaz is an absolute legend, as so often. You only get games like this with Kaz. Yes. What can you say? What can you possibly say about this man that hasn't been said before? Watch out for those replays, man. Watch out for the replays. Ibla, what a fight, dude. What a fight. 40 minutes. So frustrating. But what a show. What a show. You win my heart, Ibla. At least you win my heart. Unbelievable, man. After 22 years of Warcraft, you still get these games that just blow your mind. And in the end, Kaz wins. Does Kaz ever play meta? Nope. He always plays some weird stuff. He's also an incredible random player. Like, I've seen him play also on Autumn Leaves for some reason. proxy mass fairy dragons versus orc or something? I don't know, man. Kaz is built different. Up in here, he is built different. I find it hilarious, by the way, that in Warcraft we have Kaz for the wacky strats, and in StarCraft they have Haas. What's up with these people with the R's in the name? Loonies. Okay, I just watched your review of me and my swords. Love you. Mr. Vatkrams, my favorite person with 3 swords that look really, really, really sharp. I love you too. Let's be friends forever. Yeah, cast games are incredible, man. But I also, you gotta give it up to the people like Igben Cool and Ibla. It takes 2 to tango. It takes 2 to tango. Cars, Haas, Sharks. It's a stretch, but we're getting there. You're getting there. Yeah, if you want to play a Dark Ranger as well, Uncle Neo has the build for you on WC3.no. There it is. That's all you need. It's a bit different from what Cars played, but that's the basic Dark Ranger build on WC3.no. I created it today. That is the foundation for everything you'll ever need. Ah, man, that was a joy. That was joy. Warcraft 3. Typo. Tomb of Relics. Thank you. That is absolutely correct. Unacceptable. Okay, now the build is playable again. Thank you, Kaukus. Now the build is playable again. Before, if you lost with that build, sorry. That was my issue. That was my issue. Oi, 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 I'm a little exhausted for being too happy for 40 minutes. It is unfair when neutral units take a side. Yeah, Dark Ranger must have some really, really good arguments. Really good arguments. Alright, we got 2 more games. I thought this would be quicker, but whatever. I don't think I'll do the troll campaign then today. I'll postpone that for another day. Let's do a little X-Course to another game. Might not have dark mode. Maybe. Does Kickstarter not have dark mode? Must be. I don't have my plugins. That is just ridiculous. In profile, maybe? You'll probably be exposed to a very, very bright Kickstarter page, guys. Sorry about that. There is an RTS coming up called Zerospace, and we like Zerospace and the Zerospace creators very, very, very much. It's called Starland Studios, and they're a very small company, but what they've done so far is really cool. And they updated us today, and since the last promising RTS failed spectacularly, Zerospace is one of the hopes on the RTS firmament. So update is kind of cool. We got a lot to share. First, let's dive into new game content and get a sneak peek at the upcoming faction, the Zol. Next, check the latest technical updates from our lead dev, hosting an AMA soon. New cinematic models. I like that they have this. So what we've seen from Stormgate is you absolutely need cinematic models, otherwise they look hilarious in cutscenes and stuff. So I guess fine, nothing groundbreaking, but fine. Good that they do this though. In-game civilians for added immersiveness during missions. Our civilians have swappable heads, bodies, and clothes for more combinations. Nice that they have this as well. Team colors. We've updated our team colors to better align our units with the look and feel of the world around them. Ooh, that's less player color, right? Less poppin'. Okay. Competitive players, don't worry. We have a high contrast option for increased visibility. Now that's cool. So everyone can select what they want to have. This for competitive, this for like campaign, cinematics, etc. Nice. Good to give the option. We're in the process of redesigning operating towers to go along with the new Hexite pits. I have no idea what that means. We received feedback that it wasn't obvious for new players where to place their expansions. Hexite pits will remove any ambiguity in placement so that you can snap right in and start mining. So no expo positioning, no spiral expos. We take the opportunity to redesign and improve on our operating towers to allow, like that's the town hall, I guess, to allow some interaction with the pit rather than completely covering it. As our previous models, we will have extractors. More alive and lively. Okay, to be honest, I have no idea what this means. I guess you can kill these extractors then. Zol, new faction. Behold the Scyther. This is the basic Zol ground unit. It's a melee unit with medium armor who gains a shield that blocks the first instant of damage. Interesting design. It's like, if I had to make a comparison, which I don't think is necessarily entirely fair, Zerg meets Protoss. Looks like a swarmy unit. I mean, obviously Hydralisk fangs, right? But then also the armor of a Protoss. I don't think it's that far-fetched. His hands shift into giant knives when he attacks. Okay, so they morph. Localization, always nice. I guess kinda easy with AI these days, but there will be a couple of flaws. See Silksong. Reddit playtest. December. That is sooner than I think, but nice. Then another in February and another in March. We can't give it a precise date for release. Take your time, boys. Take your time. roadmap. Okay, what do they promise for what? For co-op. 3 commanders, 5 missions, mutators. For release, 5 for 4 and more. 9 different missions. That's solid, I think. I love the Galactic War Conquest. Their co-op is so good. I don't know what meta progression means. But this is an amazing co-op. It's like how you would maybe play a Total War where you conquer a map and then the enemy has to take that map from you. It's really cool. Campaign release complete. More than 14 missions. Not bad. Multiple endings. Cool. Customizable ship layer. I don't know what that means. DLC and new game plus for RTS. Let's go. Promising. Promising. More than 14 missions is nice. And new game plus looks cool. Sounds cool for RTS. I don't think we've had that in the Blizzard RTS. Versus 4 factions. Nice. Full 2 and 2, 3 and 3. Nice. 6 mercenaries. 7 mercenaries. Nice. 14 heroes. For 4 factions. So some have more than others. Okay. 2 and 2 in FFA. Nice. Spectator mode on release. Nice. Leaderboards. Leaderboards in a playtest, guys. Unbelievable. Some games have to wait 5 years for this. Then balance, of course. New factions. Okay. Survival game mode. And a unit tester map. I think every RTS should come with a unit tester, by the way. How basic, but how good that they implement this. Survival game mode sounds very cool. 1,000 plus units supported. Okay. Streaming platform integration. Nice. For streamers. And that's probably the final graphics. This will be interesting, man, if the graphics are appealing or not. Onboarding tools. Man, if they deliver everything they promise for release, I mean, we're in the RTS sector are burned children now by promises. Reforge, Stormgate, etc. But I think they have the prioritizations down. I think the roadmap looks incredible. If they can deliver everything. Controller support. Like Age of Empires. Interesting. I am very excited. That's crazy. That looks pretty smooth, I gotta say. That looks pretty damn smooth. That's impressive. That is impressive. If Stormgate had been in the state it is now when it was first shown to public, it would have been so hype. I don't. Yeah, I mean, it has definitely a StarCraft foundation, right? It is from StarCraft creators, after all. Cats and Giant Grant was an advisor. Scarlet was part of it for a while. I don't know if she still is. But yeah, this is like, this looking incredible. Their plans, at least. But let's see what the reality is, everybody. Let's wait what the reality is. But cool update. There was a lot of silence for a while. They don't have a big budget, and what they did with that lower, but I think they have like, I don't know, a 1/10 of what Stormgate had. For that, it's incredibly impressive what they built. Mad respect, Zerospace. For now. For now. Oops, I started the Warcraft. Because we have 2 more games for the day. And the next one is Smurf versus Death Note. This is something I look forward to. Haven't had Night Elf today. It always confuses me that the replay button in the vanilla menu is not in single player or multiplayer or LAN. That it's just their own thing. Alright, I gotta check real quick if colors, etc. are correct. Not. Something's different with my... Feels very... Something's... What? Doesn't matter. What matters is that we have games. Most beautiful game. A Warcraft game. Smurf and Death Note. Duking it out. Another highlight replay of Warcraft 3.info. Let's see who the better gamer is between the two. I again might need your help here and there. I can't see my own overlay for some weird reason. Can adjust this a little. See at least the majority. Alrighty, this is it. Smurf vs. Death Note on Terrana Stand. A classic. Remodeled though. So we have Misha as a creep and red spots up here. I looked at the wrong position. Still not fully used to Terrana Stand 2.0. Anyway, we got Smurf from Poland versus Death Note, and those are very, very, very good gamers. Death Note in the playoffs of B Cup, everybody. We cheered a lot, and he deserved it. He played so well versus Ice Orc. Smurf, I haven't seen in a while. So let's see what he can still do. Demon Hunter opening even on Terrana, so basically before old school times, it was always Mountain King versus Warden, Mountain King versus Warden, Mountain King versus Warden. But the times, they are changing. All the players just like other heroes now. And maybe we'll get another chance to show off this new instant replay feature that we built. If you like what we do, by the way, since we're in the early game, if you have a Prime sub lying around, we gladly take it. Don't let it go to waste. It's good support. It's free if you have your Prime account connected to your Twitch account. And we love you for it. So the classic has always been creeping the mercenary camp on both sides. But that is not the case here. We start with the Demon Hunter, we start with Immolation, and we start with the neighboring orange camp. The shop is a little bit easier. If I'm not fully mistaken, Save Orcas revamped the map, and what Save Orcas does with maps is usually genius. So I have no reason to question that. It flows. It does flow better. Ooh, look at that. We have a Hunter Soul. So no Warden, no Mountain King, no Dark Ranger, but a simple Huntress transition. Or later Huntress transition. Interesting.
I stand ready.
And it is a good read. Death Note is trying to expand here. Has to call them back. So, will you try to brute force this? Or is there a plan B?
I stand ready.
We'll see, we'll see, we'll
Our
see.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Mana Burn and Immolation it is. Circlet and Claws. Amazing items. And off we go. Let's see. Solid detonates here. Good Immolation timing, but last hits on the trolls surely go to Death Note. Close to level 3. Smurf will have to evacuate here and then run back at it. One more kill. Oh, he took an arrow to the knee. Long range. And big damage. But there's still... how many militia? 3. That's a good delay already. Very good kills. Of course, you can send workers, but that will also take some time. Ancient of War made it over, so that's a clear indicator that this TP was part of the plan. Harass, do damage, delay. Creep further to level 3. Get some hunts out that you are transitioning into. And own with that. Not a bad strat so far.
Your building is complete.
But Death Note with counter aggression. Now, of course, the call. Do I want to be at Death Note expansion? Do I want to play the game of chicken? I lost my town portal already. Can I afford that? So many wisps. Holla! And Death Note doesn't have much left, to be honest. A couple of mercs are coming in, but big right hands with Ancient of War. Are we pulling through with wisps? Yes. 6 wisps. 2 mercs. 3 mercs. 2 mercs. Ooh, Death Note, that's a fragile expansion. But it's also Smurf on tier 1. We have seen crazy games on Terrana Stand as throughout the history of Warcraft, basically. Who was it? Yumiko and someone last time we did replay casts. That was also a crazy game. Berserker taken out immediately. That's a big damage mitigation. On the other side, block here. Burzy taken out as well. That's level 4 already. Hola, that's super quick. Lots of kills. We got Wisps ready for detonate. Maybe even for the block. And Ancient Protectors right in his face. Well, with an Archmage this hurt, and on 70 mana, that is super hard to hold now for Death Note. Usually, if it's not Hunts, you can probably rely on your Footman, get defense, and hold at some point. Against Hunts, that's incredibly hard. And he still has 20 seconds to kill this Arcane Tower. And if there's no arcane tower, there is a lot of immolation. Sick game so far by Smurf. Really cool execution. Love to see it. 1 AP down. Do we have repair? We do. Yeah, and no defend makes this super hard to hold. We got the Shadow Priest back, so Archmage lives. He needs a little bit more damage for this AP. And he does have that now, but 1 AP is still up. 1 out of 3, not the worst ratio. If I had that in my dating life, I'd be super happy. And we got more mercs. Muddy has to bite the dust instantly, as always. But this Demon Hunter is level 5! How fast? In 8 minutes! Mind you, that he only spawns at 2 minutes. So it took him 6 minutes to get to level 5.
God is light my path.
Yeah, Expo clobbered down. Tier 1 versus Tier 1. There's not even normal mining anymore. This is ridiculous. Super sick push with 2 hunts, basically. But we're not out of harm's way yet. He has no TP, no potion, no Zeppelin. Wait, how is he getting out of here? In a coffin! Feet first! Oh, that's so expensive. Dude, when do you ever buy a level 5 hero back on tier 1? When does this ever happen? Maybe like Happy 40 cancel culture expansion plays or something. Ah, but he got a little stuck there, I gotta say. Hunt's still getting damage in, and this is possibility. If you split the Huntress here now, this looks like an opening. You could do so much damage with bouncing. 10,000 damage at the 10-minute mark. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. I'd really love to see the Huntress here. What's the difference between buyback and revive? Time, first and foremost. Tavern revive is free. And then I think it's factor 1.5. No, is it 1.5? It's way more expensive to get a tavern revive. It should always be worth it though. Almost. Problem for Smurf now, aka Narbu. Peasant production from 2 sources. No counter expansion. No Demon Hunter.
Our warriors
40 seconds. Mamma mia. Level 5 Archmage as well. Which is really, really bad news for every Huntress in the game. As now Water Elementals have 50 damage average. No, 40. Wow, nice back and forth between the two. Tasty, tasty game.
God is light my path.
At last, we shall have revenge.
Looks a bit like brute force. Tier 2 can start. Nah, not really soon. He needs a lot of lumber on top. Oh, imagine that's a surround. Alrighty. Militia into the meat grinder. We do have a lot of dispel, but only against 1 water elemental. There is another. Slow coming in, kicks the berserkers, has more that. Oh my god, he's using 6-7 wisp just for that nade. That might have been life-saving, though. If there's water elementals, he's dead. Fact. They just deal way too much damage. Would almost love to see a glaive, but it's only hunts.
It's slaughtering time.
And more mercs. Now we go into the base. But again without a TP. Really, bruv? Are you mad?
Goddess, light my path.
This is some solid peasant positioning for a while here. We still have one detonate. Oh my god, so many kills. Oh my god! Level 6. At the 12-minute mark. Every single worker dead. The mercs have to do it here for Death Note, that's for sure. And again, the question, how do you get this Demon Hunter out? You don't, right? Kind of a calculated kill. What in the hell? We are on tier 1 on both sides and we killed a level 5 and a level 6 Demon Hunter. How absurd. And now we got a level 6 Archmage as well because every single hunt is trapped as well. But the Archmage is trapped in here too because he has no mass teleport. This is maybe his town portal, but he gets he got half a level from level 5 point something to level 6. But he doesn't have to use his town portal because the Mauler bites the dust. Oh my god. Smurf is at 17 food. Oh my god. Alta level 5 is 340. Tavern is 680. Ah, so it's factor 2. Okay. Plus you need lumber. Yes. Holy, 15 minutes done almost. What a wild ride, and we are still tier 1. And the economy got oh my god. Oh my.
Our warriors have
The
engaged.
smell at this workplace. Worse than mine. Yeah, is the time for hunts over? Are we just both resorting to mercs? How do you win once the Demon Hunter is back? We'll see now. Metamorphosis activated. All you can do is run. But that was a nice mana burn
Our
kill.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Death Note is mining though. And the hunt is back. Demon Hunter also does splash damage, by the way. And thankfully, he can operate from range now. So, the risk of being surrounded is way lower. What does more damage? 2 water elementals or the Metamorph Demon Hunter? Hard to say, but we do send the hunts into the economy line now, which is nice. But it didn't lead to too many kills there. Metamorph over. And now on cooldown for 2 minutes. But I mean, if Metamorph is activated or not, Demon Hunter is Superman anyway. Level 7. He has officially out-leveled him. Smurf at 14 food. A Berserker, a hero, and a couple of wisps. No, don't tell me. There's boots, right? There's boots. Death Note has now started the tech at 16 minutes. But we ain't done here. At what point can the Demon Hunter solo? Is that the point already? Is this the point in time? Bro, did you buy a staff? He did buy a staff. Oh, that's so powerful now. He doesn't even have evasion yet. imagine how much stronger he still gets. I said this many times. Oh, there's slow Muddy for the win. Muddy might have been sacrificed here, but Muddy for the win gets him. Holy shit.
Our warriors have engaged the
Death Note has tech advantage, but that's about it. This Demon Hunter is officially running the show. He is out of mana though. That is utterly ridiculous. 500 XP. On tier 1. Yeah. Death Note is trying to get him back from the tavern. Imagine Muddy is still here. Oh my god, that would be so sick. But Ogre Maul is also 115 XP. That's more than half of level 1 to level 2. Just keep that in mind, how juicy these mercenaries are. They're super high level. And the tower isn't up yet. You know what that means. Probably. Despite having an expo for like 8 minutes or so. Oh my god, we are mining out the mains. On one side at least, with 3,400 still remaining. What's the gold difference? 2,000 gold.
Our
Sick.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
If Smurf wins this, this is factual evidence that Night Elf doesn't need anything but a Demon Hunter. And Muddy by your side. As a like Dryad replacement.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
We stuck up on potions. Oh, the arrival at T2. What a blessing. Blood Mage, right? Yeah. Blood Mage for Banish. Oh, Banish gonna be good. There is no Dispel outside of Shadow Priest. So how do you deal with Banish? Siphon also, so good. We have a sizable army though on Smurf's side. We have same supply. That's just not allowed. Good save. Can he detonate against the water elemental? He's just flexing on him. I like it. Little middle finger straight in his face. There was the mana potion gone and the heal potion. He has a taste. He has a taste already. Dude, if he gets a move, that's actually Giga Brain. And I don't say that lightly about Smurf because he's a degen, but if he gets mana here, that's so sick. Siphon instead of Banish. Yeah. Banish second. You can take so much immolation away just by siphoning. And of course, that you can transfer that into water elementals. That's crazy. Tier 1 and the main is empty. That's crazy. We're getting sanctums. We get slow. We get healing. We get breakers that can't be burned. Death Note should have this. And Smurf should definitely move the tree, and he is. It's so much piercing damage. He covers a lot. But let's be honest. Death Note must win this. For the integrity of our game, Death Note must win this. Don't show this replay to Lynn, by the way. Oh, mama. That was a lot of wisp detonates this game, by the way. Hello, Mr. Bendilock. It is wonderful to see you. Bit overwhelmed with the wisp micro. Oh, so much detonator. Tja, and now you don't siphon anymore. Level 9. Death Note has some lumber issues.
Our warriors have engaged.
We have a priest for healing. We do have the Sork for slow. Oh yeah, that was something. There was something. You need to creep this expo. I forgot. Let's be honest. There shouldn't be a way Death Note is not winning this. He has the tech advantage. He has the gold advantage. He got solid heroes as well. There should be a way. But man, this was wild.
Our warriors have engaged.
Main is over soon. So we live in a weird world where Smurf will mine longer than his opponent. But we do have mass teleport. Let's not forget. Yo, Whoopi, what's up? That's why slow is so
Our
good.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
There's not much punch behind this Masscaster army. But there's Metamorph. Let's go. Banish against it. But only for so long. Mana burn. Focus. 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 Keck, that would have been so funny. Over this Demon Hunter micro. The repair was a little late. And maybe it is too late. Oh my god. Oh my god. No more income. Everything shall be revealed. Does he have? He doesn't have the resources. Never, ever, ever, ever does he have the resources. Okay. Economy advantage reestablished.
Let the killing begin.
Dude, Death Note can do anything he wants now. Metamorph also done. Reticentrino, thank you for the 433 months. Yeah, Smurf will be revealed. Okay, he's level 9. He's level 9 on tier 1. Okay, mission impossible for Smurf, but with the Demon Hunter level 9, maybe. 20% evasion now, not bad. That's his last wisp as well, right? All the detonates, but we have Brilliance Aura level 3. This just drops on a hot stone. And that's game. Man, what a sick game, man. Death Note, thankfully, you saved the integrity of the game. You saved the integrity of our game. Otherwise, someone had to go to Irvine, California and inform people that a certain hero must be deleted. But that was a wild game, man. Very good games. Man, you can rely on the Warcraft 3.info replay database. When they say this replay is top, the replay is top. That's facts. Absolute facts. What was the damage at the end? 30k? 30k. Oh. Oh. Okay, dude. And the thing is, if he loses the Demon Hunter one time less, he might win this game. Oh my god. By the way, did I show you I can do stuff like this now? Can do some analysis. So, this should be nice. What this new computer can do. Honestly, I was drinking all day, like coming home, Neo streaming. Do you have a pause? Matt, Remo was casting this afternoon. That wasn't me. I was, I did a lot of cleaning the past 2 days. So in Germany, we had a Unification Day called Tag der Deutschen Einheit. And since Remo was casting, I decided it's Tag der Deutschen Reinheit, which is Day of German Cleansing. Oh no, no, that's not the right word. Day of German Cleaning, not we are not cleansing anymore. No, 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 no. It's a play with words. Doesn't translate. Forget what I said. We have another game, everybody. We have another game. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous territory. Dangerous territory. I like the feature of instant replays. Hell yeah. Which button was it? I still have to get used to it. This one. Haha! Acolytes win against the Footman. Am I able to use my Twitch Prime on the mobile app? Ugh, I'm not an expert on the mobile map, my dude. Twitch Prime mobile app. They say it doesn't work on iOS. Is that true? Can someone help this person out? I do have the new RAM. Indeed. And I had 0 issues. Putting it in. Okay, I got no clue how to do this on the mobile app, I gotta say. Maybe someone else can tell you. Yeah, new RAM is great. I put my hard drives from the old PC into the new PC, so I got all the files. That's also great. And we have one more game. That's also great. So many great things. Start Warcraft. That is Sonic versus Biko. We have to end this on a high note with Sonic, right? So this is gonna be good. Biko also. Tomorrow, by the way, is the Back to Warcraft Weekly Cup, and in case you didn't follow the development, Back to Warcraft Weekly Cup is now double elimination, everybody. This should give us a lot of cool games. And you will not only get eliminated round 1 anymore. Since we have a lower bracket, you will find people of your skill. And I'm very excited for this. I really hope this gives better games for a lot more people. And we have longer weekly cups, funnier weekly cups. I'm very excited for this. With double elim tomorrow. Everything's gonna be best of 1 until the final 4 are done. So basically, at the moment, we got like 11 people. Starting like this. We got a lower bracket then. This is all best of 1. Everything here is best of 1. And then the top 4 qualify. And then they go into the final stage, which is then best of 3 and best of 5. That is from now on the new Back to Warcraft weekly format. So you might face like an inspired round 1 or something, or whoever is top seed, Hawk, Dice, whatever. But then in the lower bracket, you will find people of your skill level and then you climb up. I think this is the best we can do. I think it's a sick format. I got praised by Rotterdam for this format. Felt very good. And with that being said, I throw you into the game. Sonic and Biko on the ladder. One more ride, everybody, for tonight. I just have to make sure that everything is correctly entered into the overlay, because I don't see it right now, Mom. And of course, 100% wrong today. 100%. Hey. So Biko has his very own mind when it comes to the game. I really like and respect that. And now he has to show us if he can do some damage to Sonic, who's currently top 5 in the War 3 Champions ladder. Really, really, really respectable. But Biko, he is a threat to pretty much everyone on a good day. Sometimes, you know, he has his wild days where things don't really go his way. But he always has his own builds. It's always fun to watch him. And then on the other side, of course, we get Sonic. So, Sonic needs no introduction, right? The bad boy of Warcraft, as calls him. And we meet on Secret Valley. Altar up. So, no Dark Ranger. But more or less regular builds here. So 3 out of 3 games so far today were bangers. Let's see if Sonic and Biko can top this. We start with the Keeper of the Grove. Not sure if that's necessarily the greatest. I mean, Sonic loves the Keeper of the Grove. Usually I'd say it works best against undead expansions, but Biko is not necessarily an expansion player from what I know. Very much one base centric. on the other side, DK. Very, very classic almost. So how aggressive will Sonic play this? He goes double archer. Do you need... Yeah, I guess you need 2 with the null overseer, right? It's kind of a heavy creep. Why is Sonic the bad boy? I don't know, man. Carson said this about him. Because he's so aggressive in-game. He is the nicest person outside a game, though. Nah, I think it's because of his play. Oh, he's going Expo. Yeah, he's just really aggressive, always in your face, always in your base, always out for your workers. Stuff like that. And Biko wanted to... Oh, comes in with the steal. Kabang! That's what a coil can do to you, huh? And a lasted on the tree. And oh, this is going so well. So well for Biko. Gets another. Mamma mia. That was excellent DK play, my dude. And another for level 2. That's crazy. Sonic got 1.3. What a sick harass this is.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I stand ready.
And another. Oh, good sir. Can I have another? He got level 2 from a harass, man. Okay, Sonic. This needs some recovery. Get some natural regen now with Unholy Aura. Keeper will get more mana. That's risky. But no, it's not risky because there's no entangle. Oh, of course there's no entangle. Ouch.
Our warriors have engaged the
Ouch. Kiesel says this is where I have spare keyboards. I thought those are reserved for discussions on Battle.net forums.
Your building.
Reveal more moon juice used on archer healing. Kill there. Holy, what an early game by Biko. See, on a good day, he's a threat to everyone.
Sacred grove is being desecrated.
Mental.
I stand ready.
I'm still a bit worried that he's about to throw this and run straight into Sonic. This is already donating a bit of XP away. Same here.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
And there. Okay, now we got Entangle. Now you gotta play infinitely more careful. Because this happens. I like the shot position so archers can run around it. Yeah, right? Sonic the Architect, man. Sometimes he builds his base like here a building, here a building, there a building, here a building, there a building. But this makes a lot of sense, it seems. Did Biko Tekken all? Yo, forgot his graveyard a little bit. That's on Forge. So just a frenzy follow-up. Simple.
I stand ready.
No wand of negation. Mamma mia, the only
Our
threat
warriors have engaged.
is Entangle.
Grove is being
Please!
desecrated. Your building is
You're up against the Keeper. Go for a wand of negation. Okay, guys, don't be surprised if this is gonna be a disaster. Entangle up. Sonic dances around him. Nice. Naga follow up.
warriors
Biko
have
is
engaged
really
the enemy.
aggro. Actually, don't know if that's worth it here.
Our warriors have
Attack
engaged.
isn't hitting too hard. Sonic is actually creeping against the aggression, lol. the last hit. Okay. Okay, Biko, are you running into your own sword? Entangle, focus, heal pod at the ready. So is the Demon Hunter. Uh-oh. If only you had a wand of negate. Oh, surrounded by Biko, sick! And a staff and a kill. Mamma mia, so much action.
Your building is complete.
But Sonic is back in the game, I guess. What's his text saying? Tier 2? Oh, I need to get like some kind of vision of overlay. Ah, my OBS has disappeared. It won't come back. There it is. Oh my god, casting without an overlay is just the worst. There we go. Replay. Ah, I gotta start remembering stuff. I have to start remembering that in hype moments I gotta clip this. Shouldn't overuse it as well.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So, Sonic is a bit naked here, but he gets the levels. He got the staff, he got the invul, he got a Demon Hunter with the ring. That's nice. Dryads are coming. Tier 3 is coming. Biko got level 2 from a harass. And Sonic is back in the game. That's fascinating.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Frenzy, coming. A bit of freedom still. There's still a bit of freedom. So many.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Thought for a second he got both trapped. That would have been hilarious. Okay, Biko, how do you play this now? Classic Ghouls Destroyer push. Not a single Fiend here, but against Dryads, Naga, Lich should be able to deal with that. Ideally, we have no TP. Nuke! Imbu potion first and foremost. There is another heal potion. No bears, no Riju yet. Both focusing their heroes once again. But Naga, Dark Rain, Naga, Lich chasing. Nuke! And... oh no, he didn't pass the potion. But the DK! Can he kill him? Can he kill him? Oh, Biko had no TP! Double kill, Kek! This is just a bloodbath, man. And you know what? The biggest factor here was not the Demon Hunter. It's the freaking Keeper with the Entangle of the Dryad Mana Shield! LOL! Nova on the other side. Are you kidding me? Naga down! Keeper! He's safe!
Upgrade finished.
And now you got a Naga with Frost Arrow Mana Shield. This is just a ridiculous game. The Ritu comes in at the perfect time. DK back. One Entangle. Don't tell me. No need for Naga from the tavern, I think. That's the right call. We're bear hunting. Steph was on the Demon Hunter, by the way. Who's back in a second, but that is not in time. Sonic is seriously down to a Dryad, right? Yep. He's down to a Dryad. But he got a Demon Hunter and Riju. That's all it takes.
The great outdoors.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Ah, the great
Wild.
outdoors.
So, a couple of ghouls and a destroyer versus 2 heroes and a bear. But the heroes are strong. They're goddamn strong. And guess what? Biko has no TP. And Biko is getting creep jacked again. This feels like a recipe for disaster one more time. No more mana either. Dryad closing the door. Hit the ledge! Hit the ledge! He hits the ledge. Ripperino! Deny though, I think. But yeah, there's way too much crowd control now. Will everything just die? DK Naga can compete with this. Sonic, man. 2 nasty, nasty, nasty creep jacks. And Biko, your world would be so much easier with the Wand of Negation.
The sleeper has awakened.
One entangle one. Oh, got a potion. Okay, 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 cool. These guys are just made for each other. Both pretty aggro, both want to brawl. Both very, very, very high skill, but rarely without mistakes.
Ah, the great outdoors.
And we're soon seeing the next entangle. 2 destroyers make life a lot easier now for Biko.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
But we get an Ancient of Wind. Sonic likes the talents as much as I do, apparently. Oh, he couldn't coil anymore because the mana burn was there first. So sweet, so smooth. Just turn on the mana shield, everything will be alright. You can think that. You can think that.
Research.
I know that feel, man. Nice save with the coil. Block. Oh boy. Biko flexing now a little bit. Hmm? But yeah, clock is ticking in favor of Sonic.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Talents will destroy this. But I'm very biased. Pro talents.
Research finished.
Maybe I'm overestimating them. We don't have Web. We don't have Fork Lightning. All we do have is Nova.
Research finished.
And how much Nova will we have if the Demon Hunter keeps on burning? Oh, gotta keep on burning. How many talents do you need? 4? 4, 2 groups. That's it. Does he not know? Because there's still no web. I don't think Biko knows this. Ah, but Sonic has no talents on the ground.
Your building is complete.
It's only 1 talent. Now comes the web. Okay, cool. Yeah, 3 on the other side. Scout here and there. There it is. Claws plus 12. 9 nice. That's pretty much exactly what he needs. Demon Hunter under heavy fire. Careful. Sonic! That was a bit much, wasn't it? But next, the DK. Oh my god! The donos, Biko! This is ridiculous! Both first heroes killed in a second. The classic undead problem of sending the DK in too far. How much value this keeper had this game is ridiculous. And we're back. And with Rejuve. Oh, double Dispel. Nice. Against Rejuve and Entangle. And the DK is back as well. Don't. Why is the bird druid good against him? Very good question. The bird druid has magic damage in normal form, which doesn't work against destroyers. So it's very understandable you ask. But if you turn him into a crow, he got piercing damage and super high piercing damage. Basically like water elemental level 2 kind of piercing damage. And it does extra damage to destroyers due to the damage type interaction. So they're very cheap and very good. You just need a couple of them. And then bye-bye destroyers. Rip. Keeper level 5. Pretending to know how this game works. Yeah, it would go a bit too deep to explain weapon and armor types now, I guess.
By the great wind.
But if a unit with piercing damage attacks a unit with light armor, it gets bonus damage. Like a rock, paper, scissors kind of thing. This Lich. Holy, that Lich! Plus 32! Oh my god! I only ever watched the game, never played. Well, then we explained not enough. Then we didn't explain not enough. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Cool to see. Cool to see everyone, almost everyone. Definitely cool to see curious people.
The great outlaw.
Biko goes A-bombs into talents. That's the choice. Oh my god, they're roared up now. If he doesn't catch them with web. Oh, no, the birdies! My poor birdies, but 2 are free! Break free, birdie! My god, would he love to have fork lightning now. Mamma mia. Nova isn't enough. These 2 birdies save Sonic's game. Maybe. He needs more talents. Oh, the Nova hits every single bear. The mother of all Novas. Jesus. And now he tears the bears apart.
Our warriors have
These fights are crazy, man. Lich, don't tell me. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. The double damage Lich is dead. What do you do against the Demon Hunter now? You don't have frost armor. You don't have the damage. What can you do? Oh, what a mistake. Lich back though. Okay. DK level 5 as well. Sonic almost needs a miracle now, and he definitely needs the Demon Hunter back. Bear's gonna disappear. There's so many treants. March of the Ends, but different. This, of course, all fodder for the destroyers who can just eat them. Let's be honest, guys. The damage is the Lich. He's dispelling for heal. Ridiculous game. 3 versus 1. Good stabs by Sonic. No, the Dryad. Info Potion. Mamma mia. Now Keeper on the menu. Are we eating elk today? Not just yet. Demon Hunter, though, can't heal anymore. Oh, the arm was up. Did you see? Invis on the Naga to save. Entangle. No way. Lich dead again. Level 6, level 5. Are you effing kidding me, man? Ah! Nein, Biko! Naga back. Out of Invis. He didn't see her coming. Keep her down. Now Demon Hunter against the rest of the world. LOL. Invo Potion is up. Can he reach? There's no mana. It's enough though with 10. Oh my god.
The sleeper has awakened.
If the bear reaches for rejuve, the Demon Hunter can win this game alone. Need a reju. Oh my god. He's coming, right? From the top. There he is. The most important redo. Unreal. Unreal. What a game. Mana burn for 10 damage. And now we fight at the fountain. I don't know if Sonic is doing himself favors, but I guess he got Orb of Venom and that changes things. And Reju on top as well. He can just Reju until the end of days. There is no destroyers. How do we deal with that? Well, what we learned today, Demon Hunter makes for fun games if you're the Night Elf. Biko, by the way, has no gold anymore. He can get the Lich back, but not the Naga.
Your building is
Oh, sick save. And now the Keeper comes back. Can you explain how to do the replay? Sure, after the game. Naga is coming back. Okay. But I mean, he can't build anything else. He can't get potions. And Sonic is just mining.
Your building is complete.
One last attack. That Lich has to carry the weight of the world. Of Biko.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Pull Nova. But Richu. He just... He's burning his entire mana. He got a statue, but the statue is also almost empty. And now there's no mana. Of course there's pressure here. I mean, Lich can eat Acolytes for a little bit of mana. But you don't have Dispel, man.
Our warriors have
Double mana pot, but no Wand of Negation. Is that just it? First pod done. It's very, very, very small shoulders. And a lich close to bears. I think Sonic just wins in here. That was a heavy, heavy, heavy lifting Keeper of the Grove. That recovery, man. If Sonic taps out after... No, no, no! Oh my god, he almost threw it. Ooh, he almost threw it. And he might still throw it if the Naga can reach. Sonic? Sonic? Needs another redo. But then he's fine, right? He must be fine. Imagine the Demon Hunter dies. Imagine, chat. Solid block. But yeah, Entangle is so crazy. Mana superiority. Crowd control superiority. Is that the nail in the coffin? Demon? DK? Who dies first? Again, the staff at the ready, and with the DK that there's even less control than there was before. Lich is still firing on all cylinders, man. It gets an echo surround. Lol. That was sweet.
The sleeper has awakened.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
And of course, there's a lot of mana. It will be burned soon. We also have Tranquility. We can't forget about that. How would this game look with 4 Lightning level 2? Nuke. Slow. Sonic! Tranquility isn't enough! No! And the Keeper and the Staff! Oh my god. Level 6 Demon Hunter though. With Reju. Nova. Metamorph! And now what? He's full surrounded. What a sick end to this game though. Mamma mia. Brilliant. Brilliant Warcraft. Sonic the absolute madman with Metamorph. And Tranquility. Oh, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Great game. All games today, non-stop delivered. Oh. That was a great cast today. I mean, great games on this cast. Everything else is up to you to decide. Warcraft 3.info. You guys are just gems for providing us with these replays, man. Amazing. Amazing. So, how does the replay work? How does the replay function work? Step 1. OBS has replay buffer. Basically, save the last 10 seconds of broadcast into a video file with a button. Oh, let's say via hotkey. So I got that. Then step 2. So that is enabled, obviously. Then I have use script. Last recorded video is automatically the source replay. Step 3. Switch scene with via hotkey to instant replay. Transition plays. Thanks, Vesti. Vesti did the transition. That is freaking awesome. 10-second replay video plays at 70% speed. So if there's a super close situation, we have a little bit more time, like a slow-mo. Script. If video ends, return to scene in-game. Success. So all I do is to click 2 buttons. That's it. Any questions? Iron Chef. That's pretty much it. That's what I do. And I couldn't do that before because that is a bit resource heavy, but actually not that much. Yep, that's it. So, tomorrow, B-Cup at 1 p.m. with... Who's playing tomorrow? Colorful, Neutron, War 3 Orcaro, and Godfather. Let's go! Colorful versus Godfather. That will be so much fun. Can't wait. Can't wait. And then at 7 p.m. the Back to Warcraft Weekly Cup. Now double elimination. This should give lower level players in the community more fair games, especially in the lower bracket. Very, very, very much looking forward to this. Also, best of 1 in the first stage. Could lead to some upsets. Could lead to some upsets. Ah, Sparta! Ah, woo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Why is Godfather in there? Because he survived qualification. That's how you get into tournaments. Yo, there were 4 amazingly fun games. I thought we'd be done with this quicker because I didn't really check the time, to be fair. Then Troll Campaign another day. I think we're gonna have a lot of time. And Fountain of Mana players. Get your games in. Come on, I want to cast your semis and finals. It's time. HQ, thank you for the Prime. Obviously, if you guys have Prime lying around, give it to me. I collect them. Any other subs also much appreciated. And see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. I'm going to rate you to someone. Ah, look at that. To Carson. Carson streaming more and more since he became an undead, huh? Love to see it. We do things not because they are sexy. Okay. Well, then have fun with Hassan. That rhymes.
von euch ist DM Horny?